Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here to play a little bit of DayZ. I've got a trial for it on the Xbox. I played a little bit on PC. So, let's get the show on the road. Pre-release software. Might not function as expected or at all. Yes, I would love to do a tutorial, actually. That would be fantastic. I'm not getting... Oh, okay. Strong raising tendency? What does that mean? Raising tendency. Health indicator in critical state, blood indicator, sickness, temperature, food indicator. Oh, okay, I see what they mean. Okay, right. Okay. Melee weapons are silent and don't need ammo. Always carry one. Many items can be used as melee weapons. Get creative. For normal hit, hold and press hold LT and press RT. For heavy hit, hold LT and press Y. Interesting. Guns, variety of attachments. Ammo is scarce. Every shot counts. To use iron sights, press RB. That's weird. Infected. Attacking on first sight. One is a problem. Multiple are a death sentence. Best approach was stealth or one at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. There are hundreds of types of items. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay. Let me look at some options here. Let's just see. Okay. Doesn't look like they're giving us any options to change up any controls or anything like that. Welcome, Rainbow Fire Blossom. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing today? What is new with you? Permadeath game is in preview trial. Blah, blah, blah. Trial gameplay experience. Okay, let's just jump in. So, for those of you, like, maybe even Rainbow, if you're not familiar with this game, alright, if you're not familiar with this game, this is a game where okay, I'd like to play. This is a game. It very much functions in the same engine as Arma type games, but it's also, you know, it'll feel a bit like PUBG and stuff, because like other games like PUBG have kind of borrowed from Arma's existing, you know, format and whatnot, for lack of a better word. So you have to find food, you have to stay alive, you find weapons, there's zombies out there, and you just kind of spawn in randomly, and you just try to survive. It's not technically a versus type experience. You could meet other players and you could become friends, or they might just shoot you on sight. There's really no guarantees in this game. You can jump in with friends. It doesn't look like here on Xbox we're getting any choice on like joining particular servers. It looks like they're just like, hey, you're lucky to even be allowed to play the game at this moment. So talk to people but trust no one. Okay. If you die, you lose everything, right? So, and I think there is a character creation, but maybe that's just not in the cards yet. Been doing your stretches and hanging out with the cats, huh? Ooh, there's something over there. Let's see what this is. Looks like some pants. I don't know if I want to wear them, but I'll take them. Looks like temperature is high, food is low. What's that third symbol? Is that poison or something? Like, am I? Can I? Okay. Wow. All right, that's still a little buggy. That's interesting. Hey, I look like kind of a... Oh, man. Kind of a Middle Eastern fellow. Heat hasn't been my friend today. Yeah, I probably agree with you on that. Is there no clamber? Wow. Pretty sure that's available in the PC version, but oh shit. Probably gonna get killed, but whatever. It's raw. So yeah, survival is another kind of difficult thing. No? Can't grab the duct tape? Why can't I pick that up? Oh shit. 86 today and 84 tomorrow. Oof. Yeah, that does seem a little Oh, Zenny, buddy. Holy crap. Coming in with the raid. Dude, how's it going, Zen? I'm loving the Destiny streams, sir. What's the deal here? I'm seeing items that I'm not able to pick up. Very strange. Sticky! Dude, welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming over. I don't think... I don't think at this point I'm very convinced in the Xbox version here. Who's DayZ? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not able to pick anything up anymore. I'm gonna lay down for a second. This doesn't look very intuitive at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how to eat this can. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could... You know what? Let's try water, alright? Surely we can just... How do we... Let's try that. Hey, pal. Quit doing your fucking... Now you won't put down the beans. Alright, I'm thinking this game is gonna be a heavy pass right now. If I know DayZ's history, it's never been buggy, right? Look at this. It won't even let me. It won't even let me switch to my pistol now. So like, if I needed to survive right now, nada. All I'm gonna do is hold up a can of beans. Have you tried? And hear me out here. Turning it off and back on again. Yeah, maybe that is a valid. Look, I cannot figure out how to equip a weapon from the wheel. Alright, you know what? The wave thing? Yeah. See, I did it earlier. Like, how do you confirm that you want to fucking use the weapon? Look, it won't even put it to my hands. Alright, so I guess we gotta drop the bottle. Alright, I guess we'll just go until we die. And, I only have a 1-hour trial of this game, and it's not looking good at the moment. Not looking very favorable at all. Taco Justice, thank you for the 7-month sub. Dude, welcome back, Guardian. Your light is strong. Dude, 7 months. Holy crap, man. Looks like this place has already been looted. battery. Can't use it. My back feels like I've been beaten up by 7 bears. But other than that, yeah, PUBG. Yeah, this is basically a lot of what PUBG was based on, was games like Arma, and DayZ obviously came from Arma. Ooh, biker helmet. That would be a lot better. Let me see if I can figure out how to... Probably a little bit more head protection. You know, it doesn't say anything about bringing up a map. Sim, dude, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We're going to try this game out today, and then we're also going to try out Vigor, which is also made by the same dev. Vigor is probably going to be a little closer to PUBG, sort of a post-apocalypse. Doesn't say anything about zombies, though. Was walking in the forest, found a cabin with 7 bowls of porridge. Oh man, were they still hot? Like what's going on? Doing that movie night sim, alright. Go watch some Deadpool 2 with Sim. Let's see what we see down here. So far, the players I've run into have been friendly. Like, nobody like shot me on sight or anything. But then again, if they did, I mean, you wouldn't get much. I spawned with this very basic pistol. And look at the iron sights. That's not great. For as long as this game has been out, it's even less refined than PUBG. Which is kind of sad. This game's been out way longer than PUBG. I would have expected a lot of optimization, a lot of amazing stuff. I think it definitely is an easier experience on PC. I think PUBG is probably a little more playable. As far as the controls go, it seems like they really got stuff like that locked down. Managing your inventory. Looks like all these places have probably been looted. Yeah. Let's see. Guy who worked but left the company. Yeah, right after it became standalone. Yeah, Dean. I forget his last name, but his name was Dean, and he actually like went out and climbed Mount Everest and stuff. And like, I was like, this is not good. Like when he left, I was like, well, that pretty much is probably gonna kill the game, you know. And it seems like it has, because really they've been saying every year, they were like, okay, it's coming to Xbox this year. And it's like, now it's too late. There's H1Z1, there's PUBG, there's all these other games that are doing it better. You could have been the zombie game, the go-to zombie game of this generation, of an entire generation of console and PC players. I mean, this could have been something. This seemed like, when it came out, this seemed like the end-all zombie game. Like, open world, do whatever you want, stuff like that. So it's rough. Dude, if it's a back thing, I feel like mine's a back thing. Because I feel like most of the symptoms of carpal tunnel are less prevalent at the moment, but I still have like overall numbness in even my other arm and my leg and stuff. And so I don't know, I got some appointments this week. I gotta go see some doctors, you know, some follow-ups and stuff like that. We're gonna rule out some stuff this week, hopefully. But I think I am somewhat on the mend. And I think adding a lot of physical fitness and weightlifting. Should probably see a doctor if your hand's going numb. Carpal tunnel, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jesse, that's my best advice is try to find out, because letting it sit there on your own and just letting it get worse is not gonna help. Definitely need a official diagnosis. But let them know that you're gaming, let them know if there's any pain or numbness or any of that stuff. Figure out what activities specifically make it start going numb, or is it just going numb all the time on its own, or is it on and off, is it constantly numb, stuff like that. Yeah, see, that could be tied into a whole neck or back problem if it's stretching more, because like carpal tunnel is pretty much restricted to here, which is kind of why I don't agree necessarily. I might have carpal tunnel, but I think I have more than carpal tunnel. And so could be the fact that there's a back thing going on that really creates a bigger, different problem. And maybe it's easily misdiagnosed as carpal tunnel when you're not looking at the whole picture. I don't think there's going to be anything up here, but yeah. We're probably going to die soon, but you have to find like a can opener or something. Is that how it's caught? Yeah, see, if you're having pain in other areas, it could be more linked to like a nerve thing. Something out of place, pressing against a nerve or something, making you go numb. So I'm like, really the big thing is to speak with the doctor this week and see if I need to see a neurologist and figure out what exactly is going on, because nobody's been excited to do x-rays of my back or neck or anything. You know, and it's also because I'm not in tons of pain or anything. You know, we're kind of just saying like, well, why would we do that unless you're in pain? But I mean, this stuff is distracting from my livelihood and such, you know? I like to play games. I like to play guitar. That's 2 ways that I support my income. And if those are disturbed, then yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. All these places have been looted. It's very obviously a drink. I'm gonna see, can I, wow. What is that? Oh, rounds. Matchbox. Why would we do that if you're not in pain? Because you're a fucking doctor. Getting the x-ray and finding out the issue can prevent you ever getting in a position of being in pain. I agree. So we're gonna push the x-ray this week, and hopefully the and if that shows up blank, which, you know, it definitely was on the leg x-ray, because there's numbness there, but, you know, it's coming from, I think it's coming from the neck, back of the neck somewhere. I think there's something there that's doing something. I feel a little better now that we've sort of increased physical activity and whatnot. Alright, I think we've determined that this game is pretty unplayable, so did we not put rounds? I mean, are you putting single rounds in the damn clip? There's 12 rounds right there. Alright. That's all on that one. I'm gonna back out of this, and we're gonna start Vigor. I'll play Vigor for a little bit. No, I have magazines. I just can't figure out how to put them in the gun. I think they need a little bit more of a tutorial or like a better controller layout or something, because this isn't really working. I'd call that one unplayable. I'd say that's a massive waste of money at the moment. Maybe later on down the road, things will be good. Okay, so I get 2 hours on this one. I'm a little more excited about this one. Yeah, I think working out and stretching more and doing stuff has definitely helped me a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to do more. So after physical therapy, once I wrap that up, I'm gonna really start hitting the gym. One of my friends was saying I might even need to get a personal trainer and just kind of like learn some different workouts and stuff, and maybe just check up with him once a month or something like that after a while, and just like get a good diet, sort out my streaming time, make sure that I'm not just like, you know, streaming all the time or all day, you know, things like that. Like, is that an apple tied to his back? I don't know. Honestly, don't even know. Huh. Yeah, if they know what they're doing. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do my research. Care. Alright, this is looking way better already. Like, yeah, a tutorial. Wow. Climbing, yeah. Wait, what? I didn't read it. Head for whatever that structure is there. See what we can see. Yeah, that water looks clean. Not sure. We do know it is an apocalypse, but no clue about whether it's a zombie one. Okay. This looks like a little more... Is there a way to unequip? Because, okay, healing takes a while. Oh, okay. Now it's actually working. Uh-oh. Okay. Wasn't sure how to... Let me take a look at the map again here. I wonder what that symbol is right there. Let's check it out. Is that the direction? Where am I? Oh, that's me. Duh. Okay, I guess we'll make for that. Symbol right there. Okay, I was able to put an extra bullet in. A Luger? Is this Nazi Germany? The first time was a practice seal. Doesn't this character... Dude, he does look like Jason Statham. My name is Chev Chelios. This is the day that I die. What's that movie? It was Crank, where he was on that thing where he couldn't slow down. Dude, the first Crank was... I don't know if Crank 2 was as good, but Crank 1 was fucking legit. Need to go and scavenge. Use the world map to enter an encounter. Be wary of other outlanders. Look for an airdrop. Avoid radiation when you've eluded the airdrop. If you die, you lose your equipment. Leave the encounter when you have had enough to save your loot. There are some things left by the previous owners. They're in the stash. Go check them out. Deconstruct items into materials which are used for crafting and shelter repair. Self-sufficient is happy survivor. Blah, blah, blah. Approximate location of the airdrop is there. Airdrop ends. It's displayed on your map. Player who is carrying the airdrop is regularly... Oh, fuck. That's lame. Lose found furniture, cars, highlighted objects. Radiation wave will come in the area from the direction on the map. When you are inside the radiation, sound indication changes. View blurs. Maximum health decreases. Okay. Can't let his heart rate slow down. Starts injecting himself in a hospital. Yeah. That was crazy. I think part 2 wasn't... If I remember right, was it part 2 or part 3 that really sucked? I think they only did 2 cranks. They did 3 transporters, and honestly, Transport 3 I felt was a little shit. A little bit shit. Okay, so this is my little base here. Ooh, what is that? Hang on. Okay, please. Oh no. Oh, I can practice here? I'd probably waste my ammo, though. I mean, let me look. Yeah. Oh no, infinite. Okay. Oh, iron sights look a little better. Check on your physics. Oh yeah, physics work. Wait. Oh, okay, I did get it up to 9. Cool. So that's awesome. You can put a clip in, get 8 rounds, and then put an extra in the chamber. I like the fight scene in the garage of Transport 3 when he uses the oil drums. Was that Transport 3? I like Transport 2. There was that one fight. I think he used like the fire hose and he like beat the shit out of everyone with it and like tied him up and stuff. Like that was crazy. Ooh, what is this? Blueprint owned. Can we craft this? Whatever. Doesn't look like... It looks like we have the blueprint. We just can't do anything with it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Open. Oh, God. Mosin Nagant. Noise. So that's where we open up our stuff, I guess. Uniform, alright. Rugged jacket, I kind of like that, but I will say I kind of was pulled to... Nah, we'll stick with the rugged jacket. Kind of like that watch cap in gray. Gloves. Kind of like... sprays. I think I'm gonna keep those for now. Planning on starting Deadpool around 8 or 8:30 Pacific. Okay. Cool. So it's what, maybe 4 hours-ish? The Nagant is my favorite rifle. I have to agree. Susan. Oh, you've held one in IRL, didn't get to fire it? That's still cool. That's... What? I thought I put it away. No, I don't actually want to take that out. Like... I hope it's... Okay, it's not actually... Maybe it takes a second to disappear? I don't know. Alright, this game could be fun. We got 2 hours to try this one out. I'm probably gonna have a dinner break here in pretty soon. They had one at a museum you could hold. The firing pin was taking out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I think I held it wrong. It was really heavy. I imagine it would be. It's quite a block of wood, and I don't know. I mean, I've held some other rifles before. M14s. M4. I was holding it sideways. like a gangster, you're like... Yeah. Is that right? Is that the right way to hold a rifle? These guys in World War II weren't holding their guns right, like a G, you know? I like that. That's funny. I didn't actually hold it like that. That would have been kind of funny, but yeah, I imagine they'd take it away from you almost immediately. So there you go. It feels like this is trying to capture a little bit of Tarkov and simultaneously some of the Battle Royale type stuff at the same time. I gotta say, I'm already liking this a little bit more, but we'll see. And this could be interesting with friends. Oh no, why is this jacket green? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, excuse me? Like... Okay, I got full health. Cool. Jacob3453, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're jumping into Vigor. I'm gonna jack all these resources. Can't get that axe, dude. Oh, that'd be cool if I could open up that trap door. Oh, I guess I can't. Can I break it? No, I guess not. Huh. Huh. Oh, scared the hell out of me. Average chick, welcome. Thank you for the host. I feel like if I was given a real gun, immediately have my leg blown off. Oh, wow. Yeah, I advise everybody to treat, even a toy gun or something like a loaded weapon. Always treat any weapon like it is loaded. Even if you're just playing around, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're fully trained or not. Like, I think you should always exercise that caution, whether it's loaded or not. You don't just go around pointing it at people and joking and holding it in improper ways and stuff. If you need to learn that type of stuff, then, by all means. Try to learn it, but yeah, don't be dumb, don't be disrespectful. I don't know why it kept going into that first person aim. I know I got some solid hits on him. All right. Shooting looks really clunky. Yeah, I have to agree. And see, zooming in like that was not good, because look how weird that is. I think I would have benefited from just shooting like this, but I couldn't switch from that quick enough. I'm not used to controls either. And I'm not particularly a multiplayer guy, so I don't do too well in situations like that. Kind of confused how the whole... Okay. Yeah, wooden crate. But yeah, where are the materials stored? Like, are they still... See, I still have some on my person. I'm not entirely sure. Like, painkiller, bandage, disinfection. Well, welcome to the stream, Ben. Yeah, this is, I think this would be a lot of fun with some other players, but yeah, things look clunky, man. Like, the fact that I couldn't even get a couple decent shots, maybe cripple that guy at least, you know? Maybe not necessarily kill him, but I mean, I feel like I put a lot of bullets into that guy, and it was... See, he was like this range. See, a little difficult. Let's see if crouching tightens your aim any. Doesn't really seem to always center where we aim it, you know? Like, you still have a chance of like missing. I guess it's kind of a realism thing, you know? Even though you're aiming, putting someone in the center of the crosshair, it's like pretending to just shoot within that range. Kind of like Resident Evil, I guess I would say. Like Resident Evil, like 5 and 6 kind of had this thing where they didn't really shoot exactly where you aimed. Kind of a realism thing. Dude, the Mad Amigo, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate that. Huh. So I'm just building up some resources, I guess. Now, I don't know if these other things, how they go about these things, how they show up. It's like you can stockpile stuff here. Okay, I think this is probably more. Need a snack, be right back. Okay, cool. The shots in game are spooking me. Yeah, the effects for that look pretty good. I might take off that bag. I don't want to shoot anything in here in case it breaks my base or something. Yeah, it sounds loud, doesn't it? Alright, let's, we might have time. I don't know how much time I have left. I kind of wish trial games would, like, throw up a timer in the corner or something. I imagine we haven't been playing too long since I started Vigor. Probably should have looked at the clock, but we got 2 hours on this trial, and so far I'm a little convinced, but the gunplay doesn't look great, so that could be a big factor. But the fun factor of maybe playing this with friends and going on these little things together, this could be fun. Since Tarkov is not available on consoles, this would be kind of a nice little alternative for friends that don't have a PC and don't have Tarkov. This is on the Xbox preview, so you can download the trial for free, get 2 hours of that. Full price, I don't remember the full price of this game. I actually haven't looked at the price yet. But I think DayZ was like $40, I want to say. So I'm definitely not buying DayZ. I have it on PC, and it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Now that Tarkov is out, I probably wouldn't. You couldn't possibly sell me on any other game. Tarkov clearly has, in my mind, domination. I'd say Fortnite has an angle, a different angle, a very dominating angle, but I just prefer Tarkov, you know? I like Fortnite. Ain't nothing wrong with Fortnite. What I'm curious is how many players are in that too, you know? You were falling asleep? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that would be frightening now, wouldn't it? Still no Mosin ammo. Looted. I'm gonna head north and extract. I think he got away. Good haul, though. Got some guns. Need more nails. Place next to the shelter on the south side, okay. See, is there a clamber on this? Certain things, I guess. It would be at a real specific height. Can't really jump over like a sofa or a table. So this is more about loadout. This one's... wow. More about building. Cool. Let me check and see if my dinner is ready. I've been cooking something and look at the controls for a second. Alright, so this is regular speed. This is sprint. Doesn't feel like much of an increase. A little rough around the edges. How do I... No, that's fine. Let me look at the map for a second. I'm just curious. See, you still make the same amount of noise. Crouching does not affect it at all. It just affects visibility. And I hope it increases maybe your range or accuracy when you're firing when crouched, but it's a little hard for me to tell at this moment. Alright, I'm going to shut it down for a second, because I don't want to lose time on my trial while I'm checking on my dinner real quick. Just a moment. We'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and chow down real quick. And I'm gonna see if I can look some stuff up while I'm eating about multiplayer and stuff like that. Alright, sorry guys. Let's go to chat. So it looks like Vigor, and I'm gonna double check, but it looks like Vigor is a single player multiplayer experience. That's what I'm seeing. So, let me see. I'm gonna do. Let's go to the store. Have a look at games. Read up a little bit on Vigor right now. Oh, it's top paid games. Alright, game preview. Let's... Oh, wow. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so Vigor is $19. See, all this makes it look good. 8 to 16 player encounters. See, you know, they're not mentioning you can't play co-op. Kind of being subtle about that, but they're saying like, oh hey, it's multiplayer, but you know, you can't play with friends. So that pretty much that puts a big X on this game. That's gonna be a no for me. So it was cool to try. I think it was a little bit fun. I don't think it's worth what it's going for. I don't think it's even worth $20. I think Bohemia, working on both Vigor and DayZ, I think they're spreading themselves thin on this one. They really need to focus on one game and finish it, and have a nice product. Because this doesn't make sense. It's bad. There we go. That looks nice when I lean back. Okay. Yeah, that's just bad business. They're working on two projects that are very similar. I mean, they may be working on other things as well, but I mean, DayZ is in shit shape, and this game is rough at best. I would say it's like Hitman, but with like multiplayer. So like, and not even Hitman's nice controls. I would say like clunky Hitman controls. Not something you want. So I have to say that is a no on both of these games from me. Looking at other things, Strange Brigade is out. That could be interesting. That's probably worth a look. I'm quite interested in We Happy Few as well. I don't know. So let's see what we can do for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna take a look at some things real quick. And we'll just IRL chat for a second. I'm going to check some progress on a couple of games here and see where we're at, because I'm a little unsure on what to play and what platform to play on at the moment. I'd like to do some Shenmue or maybe The Messenger, but I want to make sure Destiny is all squared away, because I know Forsaken is going to start tomorrow. So I think we just need to be ready for that. Alright. But yeah, they both seem in very rough condition. The controls are not solid. Switching weapons is not quick or easy in either game, especially on console. It's just not enough. Not enough to be competitive. I could see how Vigor might be fun if they got everything right and then made it to where you could jump in with your buddies, do like a 2 or a 4-man squad or something. But obviously that's not happening. I need to look at Destiny Item Manager real quick. I want to double check. They've shut out the API, so I can't really look at some things that I find vital. So I'm having trouble gauging my progress here. Hey, Teapot23, welcome to the stream. We're just getting the game set up here. Just getting set up. We're done with Vigor. We're done with DayZ. I think we're going to do a little bit of Destiny 2. And if you'll give me a second, I'm going to refresh the stream. Be right back.